because kulang ka sa tao. But you know, you're in a situation where you can seal the deal. You can win the championship here. You forget about your bench. You forget about depth. You're going to go with your key players, and if it means that you have to play full throttle for 48 minutes, that's what you need to do.
Well, Miguel Beer getting impact minutes here in the finals, getting his second three-point basket of the game.
That's an important basket for San Miguel. Alaska threatening to get the driver's seat here in the midpoint of the third. Mick Pinisi is a veteran. Mick Pinisi has been a winner all throughout his many years here in the PBA.
Here's the Vance, Baguio. It's a 4-point game in favor of San Miguel. And Simpson comes up short. Freeman, out of control, out of bounds.
Another turnover here against San Miguel.
And Gabe Freeman not allowing LA Tenorio to touch that ball. Eto, you watch it here.
That's where the trouble started.
Nakita mo yung transition defense ng Alaska.
Mabilis.
Nakatalikod si Diamond Simpson pero naka-rest back tatlo agad.
And that's what made Gabe Freeman change his dribble when we saw his eyes.
Cyrus Baguio makes it a 1-point game, 56-55. Under 6 minutes to go in the third. Here's Arwin Santos flipping it in.
That's a difficult shot. Diamond Simpson not contesting, saving his foul.
And you take a look at this lineup on the floor for San Miguel. What a huge lineup they have with Arwin Santos playing the 2 spot. But that's because they want to be able to control the boards. But it's not happening. Nakakuha na naman ang offensive rebound ng Alaska, despite the fact that San Miguel has Penisi, Gabe Freeman, Jay Washington, and Arwin Santos playing at the same time.
Foul is against Arwin Santos, his second personal. Yan ang pang-apat na team foul. Laban si San Miguel, and it will send Diamond Simpson to the line.
Alaska only scored 18 points in the second quarter. As a result, they went into the third with an 11-point deficit. But here, with still a lot of time left here in the third, 18 na ang production dito ng Alaska.
Nevertheless, San Miguel stubbornly holding on to that 2-point lead, 58-56. Kabagnet on the right side. Arwin Santos posting up Cyrus Baguio. 6 to shoot for San Miguel. Santos turns around, a tough shot.
Whoa, what a shot! That's a 180-degree turn. And he made that shot against Cyrus Baguio. When he has a height advantage, he can shoot over Cyrus Baguio all night long.
And it's back to a 4-point lead para sa San Miguel. Under 5 minutes to go in the third. Simpson inside the Vance.
We talk about patience and once again personal movement. It's not just about reversing the basketball but making the play happen to score.
Well, nagkaloko-loko yun the depensa ni San Miguel because all of a sudden it was Mick Pinisi who was guarding Joe Devance, and it should have been Jay Washington on the switch.
Here's Washington and he connects.
Got it back.
Washington now with 14 points to lead the way for the Beermen. Aces down by 4 points. Shot clock down to 9. And Tenorio finds the Vance. The Vance fakes, fires, fouled, and he will take 2.
Alaska is not setting for the 3-point shot. Every time San Miguel closes out on its defense, they are attacking, countering with a dribble drive or a dribble penetration. And as a result, scoring has been better here in the third for Alaska.
Here's a power move brought to you by Third Race Proving Formula. Dito ka na sa Llamada featuring Arwin Santos, Pajolins. Eh, nagulat si Diamond Simpson.
Yes.
Ano yan?
Pwede.
Mahirap na tira yun. He has made 2 tough shots in this quarter. That's Arwin Santos.
Now, meantime, Joe Vance makes it a 2-point game in favor of San Miguel. And here's Washington. Up and under! Oh! He still found the way!
4 double-double so far here in the final series. Only 5 points in the previous game. But here today, top scoring for San Miguel once again. And he is one barometer for San Miguel. Every time he plays well, more often than not, San Miguel escapes to the win.
You know, the matchup to watch in this corner is Jay Washington versus Joe Devance.
Rebound Simpson. Bagong shot clock para sa Alaska. They're down by 4 points. 3:20 remaining in the third. Tenorio over to Tony De La Cruz.
Anytime you can turn the corner against the pick and roll defense, it means the defense is now doing a good job, trapping or showing hard. Tenorio, one of the best in running that pick and roll attack for Alaska.
Here's Kabagdot, kick out pass. Arwin Santos, no go. And another rebound for Freeman. And Freeman scores against Diamond Simpson.
He's got 11 points now in the game. And you can see that Gabe Freeman lumalaban.
Yes.
You talked about the sense of urgency earlier. I didn't see that on the side of Alaska in the first half because I thought they played a little listless, a little complacent. But yes, you're so right, Ronnie. You see the sense of urgency now on the part of Alaska, but even more the sense of urgency on the part of San Miguel, because if they lose this one, it's over.
And that's the reason why they are trying so hard to hang on to the lead. It's going to be a different outlook if you lose the lead amidst this big surge by Alaska here in the third.
66-62, San Miguel on top, 2:41 remaining in the third quarter. Back in a moment.
Motivation is pretty much just executing our plays and listen to our coaches, and hopefully we get some luck. You know, you always need some luck, and take it one game at a time.
Well, that's the motivation for San Miguel. You win, you get to play at least one more game. There is no other choice but to take it one play at a time, one game at a time, and possibly one win at a time, just to get back in the series. The Aces lead this best-of-7 affair 3-1. Joe Devance and the rest of the Aces bringing out their Zorro black uniforms for the first time in the series, hoping to end it with a victory tonight inside the Big Dome. And Joe Devance now with 8 points. Labang pa rin ang San Miguel, 66-64.
Zorro Black, ha?
Zorro Black. Here's Kabagdot. Freeman fires a three. And that will be last touch on Diamond Simpson.
This is already Alaska's 18th straight plating, dating back to July 9, the start of the quarterfinals. Beermen took 16 games towards winning the title last year. Alaska does not want to play one more game. They're tired, they're weary, but they're very game. They want to finish this, but San Miguel has other things in mind, of course.
A miss by Freeman. He'll take one more crack at this, and relentless effort from Gabe Freeman.
And that's what you want from your import, that he doesn't give up. And that kind of intensity, that's going to rub off on your local teammates.
Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. And nahabol pa rin ng Alaska dito, 68-64. Simpson has the ball. Diamond Simpson with 16 points. And there's a foul here against that double team. It could be against Kabagdot.
And looks like San Miguel is already in the penalty. Simpson will be shooting free throws.
Si Mick Penicia ang tinawagan ng foul, his third. Penalty na ang San Miguel, and this will send Diamond Simpson to the line. Sabihin mo na, Kinitz, sino ba yung DN na laging nanonood kay DS, Diamond Simpson?
Hindi ba si Dean's List yan?
Wala doon sa Dean's List, sinilip.
Dean's Lister pala.
Wala eh.
Ang balita natin eh,
Pwede ko
endorser
hula.
daw yun.
Pwede ko hulaan.
Oh, sino?
Can I buy a vowel? Is there a letter E?
Ang clue is she's an endorser of Posh Nails, which is a salon all over Metro Manila. Yun, pumasok ang tira.
A posh move. Coming from Arwin Santos.
So excited cut. Nice find. And Alaska still behind by 4. San Miguel keeping its head above water here in the third.
Time winding down here in the third quarter. Here's Tenorio, shot clock down to 6. Drop pass at nasipa ni Mick Penici. Nagbisto lang goalie, no? Parang Iker Casillas ang dating, ano? Mick Penici, eh.
Laban kay Casillas, goalie yun eh.
Oo, Viva España.